John Fitzgerald.
John's amazing because he really nails it and he gets us to be all we can be.
CEO and founder of the JLF Corporation, John Fitzgerald is one of Australia's foremost authorities on investment and development.
He's passionate and I love that about him, and you can see that because passionate people, achieve things.
He's taught thousands of Australians to build real wealth and mentored hundreds more to become millionaires.
Hi, I'm John Fitzgerald and welcome to Custodian TV. I've been in the property business for over 30 years myself, and for the last 15 years coaching and running seminars teaching people how to build wealth in property. Let me ask you the most important financial question of your life. How much will you have to retire on? And the statistics are just so damning in Australia because we have this she'll be right mate attitude. But unfortunately, in 2020, the average Australian is going to retire on a superannuation payout of around $200,000. Now, imagine if you invested that, you get 5% return, maybe $10,000 a year. And today, the median wage is nearly $70,000. So let's get real about this. But let's get real for really two reasons. One, so that we can look after ourselves in retirement. But two, so that we can break this pattern, this unfortunate pattern of Australians being the Aussie battler and leaving that legacy to our kids where we can't even look after ourselves in retirement. Come on, let's get serious about this. And that's why in 2012, I want you to come along to one of my free seminars. This year, I'm holding all my seminars completely free, and I will teach you how to make $1 million. And guys, I've got a track record in doing this. I've created lots and lots of millionaires. And if you come along to one of the seminars, we'll give you actually a case study on a dozen to 20 millionaires and multi-millionaires that we've created using property. And I'm not going to tell you any theories. I'm going to tell you exactly what I practice and what I've coached people to actually practice. Why is it important to come in 2012 now? It's important because we have amazing game changers going on in Australia that have never happened before. We have a population demographic shift. That is, 25% of our workforce are going to retire in the next 10 to 15 years. And we have a population boom going on. At the same time, we have the biggest mining boom in Australian history. At the same time, China is urbanising. At the same time, we have a massive housing shortage. And this is the most exciting period I've ever seen in the last 30 years. And on top of all of that, as you know, we've just come out of a GFC, a major downturn, and what will generally follow, they say booms follow busts, busts follow booms, etc. We're due to have in the next 5 years the biggest housing boom in Australian history. I can teach you how to make $1 million. Spend 45 minutes with me at a seminar, and I promise you, you will go away knowing exactly what to do, how to do it, but more importantly, why you should do it. And they're the three dimensions of success, because at the end of the day, success is just one thing: repetition. How can we establish a formula that allows us to practice repetition? Come along to one of my seminars. Call 1-800-174-999 or log on to wealthbuilders.com.au. Look at where you can find a seminar close to you, and I look forward to seeing you as soon as possible in 2012. Thank you for listening to me.